So it is a good idea that I replace the flange. Alright, so there you go. Let me take this plastic off. Alright, there it is. So it does indeed mate up. Look at that. It's perfect. It's just bigger. That's all. It's bigger. Stainless steel. I hope this hanger fits. Yeah, it's threaded and everything. Hopefully it fits properly. All these Chibe parts, man. But yeah, look at that. Much bigger. I'm gonna have to get the measuring stuff out and see if it'll fit. I guess as long as the gasket fits, it'll be okay. There's these sections. So I guess there's not going to be a piece of pipe sticking into the O2 pipe anymore, because this one is so big now. So we'll probably reuse the nuts for this, and we'll probably reuse the bolts for this too. It came with new bolts, but I think we'll use the old ones still. You can see there is some kind of shield here that's missing. Looks like there used to be something here, but not anymore. I think there's some kind of heat shield or something attached to that. But there it is. Pretty cool. It looks like it works. Yeah, so I'm going to lose the heat shields. No more heat shields, so that's okay, because there's not a lot of space. This is going to probably be a pain in the ass to put in. We'll find out. Alright, these we go. Okay, so here are the gaskets that came with the kit. Did these ones and then these bolts. I'll take a look at those bolts that I have, but I think the ones I have are still okay. I'll just put some anti-seize on them. But so here it is. This is the bigger part. There's a bigger one and a smaller one, and I imagine the smaller one goes to here. Yeah, so the smaller one goes on the O2 dump, on the O2 pipe. And then the bigger one goes here. Now, the problem is, I don't know if this will mate up to the cap. So we're going to have to find that out right now. So yeah. I don't know if I have to change this. We'll see. Actually, let's mate it. I'm going to go mate it up right now. Alright, here's what I got. Okay, so there's the gasket. It's quality stuff, man. So let's go check it out. Yeah, that looks like a quality gasket to me. Alright, so it's gonna go right here, but I don't think it'll matter if let's just take a look and see if it mates up properly. I'm just gonna keep the old one, I think, on there. Oh shit. So this one is bigger. For sure it's bigger. But I may want to use the new one, because the new one is smaller. Let's take the old one out. Hopefully it'll come out. Oh, there we go. See, that's why I'm wearing safety glasses. So I'm going to bend this shield forward because it seems to be getting in the way. And if you remember, this is the original lower heat shield. And it's really wet in there. It's kind of disturbing. I hope my turbo isn't leaking. Alright, let's go compare the gaskets. There it is. There's the two there's a stockish gasket, and then there's a newer gasket. It's the same thing, dude. Oh no, it's not the same. It's bigger. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use a new one. The reason being I'm gonna use a new one is because it has a bigger opening. Notice this does not have a fire ring though. It's not as good a gasket, so it may blow. I don't know. But the reason to use the bigger one is because this opening is bigger. Yeah. So if you look here, this is a smaller pipe, and this is a bigger pipe right here. This one sticks out, and it's supposed to go into the O2 housing, where this one it just kind of sits there flush. It relies on the the flange and the gasket to seal it, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, so this one is like, it's actually matched to this perfectly. Look at that, it's perfectly matched. So this is the one we want to use, because if we use the other one, there's going to be exhaust restriction, I know I didn't. I know when I did the O2 when I'm looking at the O2 housing, I didn't gasket match. Well, I couldn't gasket match it because the opening on the O2 housing, I think that's a 2G O2 housing, was bigger than this. So this was actually an exhaust restriction. So you can see there. See, there's a little black ring where the fire ring is. That's where the exhaust is hitting. So what we want to do is use this one because it's got a bigger opening, and so that'll actually made up better. That'll actually flow better and made up better than the one that's on, than this one here. So, and it'll match because the O2 housing is already bigger, and then yeah. So this one I'm worried about. Let's go check this out. Okay, let's go take a look at this one here. I hope you guys can see I'm holding the camera upside down right now, but there it is, and it is way too freaking big. There's no way that downpipe is gonna fit in that cat. So there's no way that's gonna fit, dude. No way at all. It's way too freaking big. Alright, so without even having to install the downpipe, I already know it's not gonna fit. So yeah, that was what I was afraid of. This goes to 3-inch. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take this to a muffler shop, and they're gonna have to rig it up. So what's gonna have to happen is we're gonna have something like this on the other end, where it's gonna be a flange with a reducer. But the problem is, I had to find a muffler shop that has the right flange. Well, we could just cut this one off here. I honestly don't think we're going to reuse this downpipe because this downpipe is in bad shape, man. It's not in bad shape. It's actually pretty good. Oh no, the flange is not flat anymore. Yeah, the flange is like been eroded. This needs to be resurfaced. Damn it. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to take this to the muffler shop to get it installed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to install it now without the gasket. Oh no, I need a new gasket. Oh, I have another gasket right here. Okay. So we'll use this other gasket that I got. I'm going to have to buy a new one, but just look at this shit, man. It's not even proper. It's like crooked. It's like it's moved out the wrong way. Anyway, so this will be this will be on this side of the gasket. No, you can't use this one anymore. So I'll tell you this now. So what this downpipe is for is it's designed to mate up to your stock O2's housing, and then it's made to go to a 3-inch full exhaust system, a 3-inch cat and out. So what the hell, man? I paid $30 for it, but now we're gonna have to go to the muffler shop. It's gonna wind up costing more than $30 to get it installed. Yeah, good. Yeah. So anyway, $30. It's still not. You know, if I could do this for less than $100, I think that's a good idea. It's still a good deal. Plus, it looks like it needs to be changed, man. Look at this pipe. It's nasty, dude. It's in bad shape, man. The whole exhaust system needs to be replaced on this car, and that's what I plan to do. So yeah, this flange is still good though. So yeah, okay, so that's the plan. The plan is I'm going to put this up in there. I'm going to bolt it to the O2 housing because we can bolt it to the O2 housing, and then I'm going to leave it unbolted to the cat. So it's just going to be like an open downpipe. Oh, that'll sound interesting, won't it? And then we're just gonna have to drive it to the muffler shop like that. I've done it before, so yeah. So but the problem is finding the right flange. I want to see if I can go to like AutoZone or something, or Pet Boys, and see if I can get a flange. I'll take the gasket with me and see if they have a flange for it. I'll take both of them with me. And then oh well, no, I have to use this one though. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see one of the maintenance things on this car is to fix the exhaust. The exhaust is in pretty bad shape on this car. I see there's a bolt broken in the back there, and I have to like drill it out and everything, and then I'm pretty sure we have to change the gaskets for the whole system, the behind the cat, the muffler, everything has to be changed. Jeez. Yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. I don't know, with the exception of like my Z, I've never seen an exhaust system in this bad shape before. I could imagine it'll be worse if you live someplace with snow, you know, and salt and shit on the road. All right, so that's the plan. I'm gonna get this up in there. I'm not gonna have a video. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. I noticed from trying to put the pipe in just now, is that this pipe is actually pretty light. It's lighter than the stock downpipe. It's probably because of the heat shield here. And I don't know, it's like steel. It's like steel or something. Maybe the steel is this should be heavier. It's bigger, you know, bigger in diameter, but it feels lighter when I hold it. Yeah, so that's some weight savings right there, I guess. That's good. Any kind of weight savings you can have on the Galant is a good thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna weigh it. It would be hard to weigh it anyways. You'd have to put it on a scale with something to hold it. But I can tell you now, this one feels heavier. They probably weigh about the same. But I was surprised when I picked it up. I'm like, it's not that heavy compared to the other one. You know, it's pretty light actually. So that's a good thing. Weight savings. Here's the mail.